Joel, I'm not alone.
Oh, no.
It knows I'm here.
Oh, no. How?
It's pulling me in. I can't stop it.
It is the enemy. Pull away. Go back to the path.
I can't.
Oh, no.
It knows I'm here. It knows my name.
How?
Break off! I can't pull you out without killing you. Run away! Don't look at it! That's it.
How the hell does it know her name?
Wait. There's something else. That's Earth Force One before it exploded. I can warn them. I can save the president.
No. It's too late.
It's already
I've seen the
happened,
shadow
right?
of things long gone.
I've wanted Santiago dead for so long. I wasn't sure we could really pull it off. You're sure it's done?
Earth Force One will never return from Io. The power is now yours, Clark.
Oh.
Mr. President.
Oh my god. That was Morden. That voice, it was Morden.
I do not understand. A normal human mind should not have been able to do that.
She's not normal
saw it.
human mind.
I saw it all. The image I saw. The message. Can you record it?
Yes, but how?
Do it, please. It's the proof we've needed that President Santiago was assassinated, that Clark was
Oh my
behind
god.
everything.
We can get it to Hague.
We've got it.
Oh, I like your quarters. It's a bit larger than standard, isn't it?
Yeah, a little.
His face, man.
They tried to hit me up for rent on this place last year. Can you believe it?
Yeah, they did.
We must all do our part.
I don't mind doing my part. I just object to doing their part as well. It's
As I said,
She's doing her
we must all
part.
do our part.
Oh, bloody hell,
Perhaps
John.
now you find the presence of the political officer a bit more appealing.
Oh my god. I love that she did that.
Better. Oh, but there's no need to rush.
No, there's not. So, if you could just wait 2 seconds.
Oh, bloody hell. Could have been Wes, it could have been Delenn.
Oh,
My usual timing, sorry.
it's not what it seems. Now, what are you doing?
I'm using Draw's holographic system. Captain, I've got a lead on some of the first ones. There's a chance we can catch him, but it means leaving right now. We don't have much time.
Damn it. I can't leave without an explanation. She'll be all over me.
Looks to me like she's already all over you.
I can't risk exposing the operation to an outsider. You'll have to go without me. Get a hold of Garibaldi. You'll need someone on board who speaks Minbari. And be careful.
Oh, and Captain, while I was in his computer system, I found something else you're going to find very interesting.
Yes.
It's a long story. I'll uplink the data to Garibaldi before I leave.
John?
Good luck, Captain. I think you're about to go where everyone has gone before.
Something is going on, Mr. Garibaldi. I sense a gathering of forces that could perhaps help my people. I know we have never exactly been friends, but until now we have never been strangers.
Oh,
Look,
oh these
if there were
lines
anything
are
I thought could
amazing.
help you or your people, I'd tell you.
Then perhaps I could help you.
I appreciate that, but I don't see how.
Then maybe that's something you should work on.
I need someone who speaks Minbari.
You found him? I did spend almost a year living there, but if you'd rather I left, that's fine. I'm sure they must have an Earth Minbari dictionary lying around somewhere.
Tell them to set course for Sigma 957.
Babylon 5 security is supposed to act according to the rules of due process.
When enforcing criminal law, that's correct. But you are now an arm of the political office, and this widens the scope of your authority.
Oh no.
You are empowered to examine station publications to ensure that they're ideologically correct.
Oh my god.
We have revised the rules of evidence to make them more flexible.
Isn't all this a little extreme?
Yes. Yes, it is. I shouldn't be
Zach's not
telling you this
comfortable
yet.
with this at all, is he?
But in
It's
the coming
not
months,
just the
certain
jacket.
individuals will be purged from their government positions on charges of sedition, immoral conduct, even spying for alien governments.
Oh gosh.
With our basic freedoms at stake, no response can be too extreme. There may be some minor and temporary abridgments in the traditionally protected areas of speech and association, but only until this crisis is over. We have been betrayed on nearly every level, and it is going to take the efforts of every loyal citizen to keep Earth safe and ideologically pure.
Oh, there it is.
What's that?
I think we just found them.
The hell?
Transmitting recognition signal. Let's see if Drall's information is right. What's happening?
Energy drain.
Oh no.
It started as it came towards us.
Move us away.
The hell?
My name is Susan Ivanova. Commander, Earth Force. This ship is the White Star. We've come to find you. The enemy that you fought before has returned. In order to fight the Shadows, we formed an alliance with others. The Great Machine on Epsilon 3, the Minbari, the Vorlons.
Oh
I think you just hit a nerve.
Oh, God.
Vorlons must owe them money or something.
We've come to ask you for your help. Will you join us in a fight against the Shadows?
Oh, I think that was a no.
Is that a yes or a no?
Earth Force One will never return from Io.
Get it to Hague.
The power is now yours, Clark, Mr. President.
I wonder if he recognises Morden's voice.
God, that's it, isn't it? Proof we've been looking for all this time, and it practically walks in the front door.
Yeah.
We can't release it ourselves. It'll raise too many questions, like how we got it and why we were looking for it.
I'll send it to General Haig. He'll get it to the right people without it being tracked back to him.
He'll say it's a fake.
All high-ranking Earth Force comm systems carry an identifier code on a sub-channel. That code is kept top secret to prevent false orders from being given. It can't be faked. And that code will tie this right back to President Clark.
Oh my god.
This is the best chance we ever had, Michael. We have to take it.
Yeah.
This is the White Star, the departing ship. I just want to say I appreciate your response, and I fully understand. The Vorlons said that you wouldn't be up for a fight like this. In fact, they said in the last war, they carried you. Did most of the work, while you took most of the credit for it.
Oh no, 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 no.
They said that if you got involved with this one, you'd just get hurt.
Don't anger them.
Come to think of it, we've got the Vorlons. We don't need much more help, do we? I mean, the Vorlons are really pretty close to perfect, aren't they? And strong. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I'll be sure and give them your message as soon as I get back. In the meantime, you have a nice flight.
When it is time, come to this place. Call our name. We will be here.
Julie Masante has been recalled to Earth to help deal with the crisis in public morale.
I bet she
so without
has.
her guidance, if anyone asks, just say that we're waiting for the truth to come out, because sooner or later, it always does.
It's amazing. I can't believe it. It's got to be a mistake, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Is there something wrong, Chief?
Yeah. What did you tell her?
What, Musante?
Oh no.
Nothing.
Come on, I know you had a private meeting with her.
Oh
I know
no.
she's been asking questions.
Okay, little stuff, stupid stuff. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Play dumb?
Oh,
I work
no,
for these
Zach.
people.
Yeah, well, you were working for me a hell of a long time before you joined Night Watch.
It's like what his
And
second.
look, after what happened to me before,
Stabbed
it
you
took
in
a
the
long
back.
time before I could trust anyone again.
Yeah.
I thought I could trust you.
Oh.
You don't trust me, Chief.
What are you talking about?
What's a Code 7R, huh? Night Watch says the only people who have to worry are the ones with something to hide. You got something to hide, Chief?
Zach.
You got a charge to make. Make it. Otherwise, I don't have time for this.
The truth is out.
Yeah, it is.
All we can do is hope it does some good.
I can't imagine I'll be gone very long. This whole nonsense about the president. This is exactly the kind of thing that I was warning you about, Zach. I hope you can see now that I had a point.
Yes, ma'am. It does seem that way.
If we lose Zach
Just curious.
to her side,
Did you
I'll
ever
be
hear of Code
livid.
7R?
No, I've never heard of it. Why?
I wonder what it stands
I thought
for.
maybe I heard it somewhere. I guess I was wrong.
Earth passenger liner Loki, now boarding through gate 17. Passengers will start...
Well, that's my ship. So I'll see you when we finish cleaning up this mess back home.
Open.
I told you I could help. The Book of Jacquard. Read it. We'll talk afterward.
I don't read Narn.
Learn.
Oh god. When I was like thinking about it at the start, and I was like, this could be something to do with Night Watch. Like, this woman was crazy. You can see she is so committed to Clark's regime and Clark's time in office. Like, when she was saying to John, you know, over time you will get used to me, you will get used to the fact that I'm here, she would be able to persuade him. And then we saw how she was wanting or willing to persuade him for Clark. That's scary. Like, the woman who played that character was fantastic. Like, her eye movement and her facial expressions were just perfection, actually, to see what she was willing to do in order to get as close to John as possible. But at the same time, like, obviously, we saw Zach was pretty infatuated with her when she arrived, and we saw how she played on that to start with. And then when she realised she wasn't going to get what she wanted through John, she basically then just was her actual self with Zach, and she was just like, yeah, whatever. Seeing them go on that little dinner date was interesting because John didn't have any food whatsoever. He just had water, and it made me like think to myself, that's interesting. Like, he doesn't trust her. Like, I probably wouldn't eat around her either, because what if he needed to go to the bathroom? She could have put something in his food. And it was interesting to see that he was just drinking water and he wasn't drinking, say, wine or something like that as well. So he was on my wavelength, I think. Like, whatever happens in relation to Babylon 5 where Clark's involved, you just cannot trust it. And to see her at that meeting where she was basically saying what she was saying about purity, I was like, oh gosh, yeah, no, we have got to that stage now. We've got that. And I remember the first meeting with the guy when we got introduced to Night Watch, and Talia was there, and he was talking about how to keep an eye on people. This woman has now obviously elevated that, and things have changed. And it was interesting to see when she was talking about how there was some unrest on Earth, but at the same time there was no homelessness, there was basically little to no poverty, but there was crime, but they were blaming it on Mars. It seems like they just want to put this picture out there of this perfect world, this perfect planet, when actually it's probably all falling apart, and they just don't want anyone to realise that. Susan going into the Great Machine was amazing. I loved that. The fact that obviously her latent telepath abilities enabled her to see that recording to Clark with Morden's voice. But interesting that when John and Michael watched it, they didn't recognise his voice. But it's so distinct, his voice. And now that it's out there and ISN have broadcast that, what's that going to mean for Clark? Is he now finally going to be put on trial for what happened? And it's absolutely mental. And now we've got these first ones who've basically said, yes, we will come and help when the time is right. You just call for us and we'll be there. And I was just really happy to that we had Marcus back as well, because that is always a bonus. And I love that he speaks Minbari. That's amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next. So I'm just going to go watch the next one, and I will see you guys later. So thank you.